Hello, we've got a little problem with the lighting in our dining room area. Out of a 4 bulb light fixture, only 3 of them are working. So I hope this carries into the video. This bulb is working fine, so is this one here, and the third one there. But this one here, well, actually is somewhat illuminated, but not to the level that the other ones need, that it needs to be like the other ones. And it started by flickering, and then eventually just got to a point where it started lighting up very dimly. And at this point, you could jump straight into replacing the bulb, but I'm curious and I'd like to troubleshoot it a little bit. So what this is going to entail, I've already done it, but I wanted to do it on video just to discuss. And I like recording videos. I'm going to play a game of switcheroo, whereby all the bulbs are going to move clockwise. And that is going to tell me, it's going to help me identify whether the problem is with the fixture in that this location is bad, or if it's going to be a problem with the bulb itself. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Did you see that? Feel like the 2 of them flickered in a funny manner. Hit the light, flashlight on my phone. Thankfully, these are LEDs, so they don't stay hot for too long. And even if they did, what I'm going to do is remove the one that did not illuminate. So it's going to be the coldest one of the bunch. And then just start doing this. It's warm. I can look inside, but it shouldn't really go bad at all. Okay, then move the next one over. Took a little bit of finagling over there. Number 3. The fixtures themselves are the same old fixtures I've been dealing with for years. The housing just changes a little bit, but otherwise same old brown or black things in there. And so this is the suspicious bulb. Let's go ahead and turn that over. Then turn the light off, the flashlight. Come to the light switch and on they go. And you'll notice that the problem seems to have traveled with the bulb rather than staying at the position. So I think my bulb has a problem, and I'm going to turn things off again so that, do you see the switch off again? It's funny, it seems like these 2 across from each other are doing that weird flicker thing. So let me do it again for S's and G's. I feel like they're doing it a little in an interesting manner. Take this off and then go get a replacement bulb. I'll pause. And here are the replacements. This bulb here is a GE Relax LED, 810 lumens, and I usually try to buy as many as possible. Well, not as many as possible, just buy enough to have a replacement. This time it worked pretty well since the package had 3. Well, I need 4, so I needed to buy this. And after replacement, I've been trying to switch most of the fixtures in the house to LEDs and more or less the same kind. The dining room does require a little brighter lighting, but I'll still be able to make it work. So let's go ahead and remove this. Then let's go back in the house and install it. Just looking at this, I'm trying to see if there are any telltales as to what might be going on and to predict whether it's going to work. It's interesting. I noticed that looking at the filaments, the way they are mounted, this filament here looks interesting. This one right here. This one. And on the other one, the one that I just took out, it's more or less the same, but this filament right here looks like it's much lower than the others. It looks like it might have slipped. I don't know. But, I mean, maybe it's a human issue. Shaking it up, does it do anything? I don't know. Let's go ahead and install the other one and see if things work like they're supposed to. Okay, so we'll pause again, get back in the house. Here we go. What I'll need to do after all this is come back and wipe all the bulbs down, because as much as I washed my hands and made sure everything was fine, you do have natural oils and don't want all the smudging on the glass. So let's turn off the flashlight on the phone and see if this gets any better. Whoa, looking good. So all 4 of them are eliminated at this point. What I'm curious about is the turn off. You notice one bulb still has a weird flicker. The one at the end. It has like a, what I'd call an after flicker. But yeah, just chalk it up to a statistical issue. At the end of the day, the system is not 100% perfect. If it were, the bulbs would cost way more than they do. So I suppose it's just the luck of the draw. I've had decent luck with GE bulbs, and that's why I switched to GE versus all the other ones I could find at Lowe's, but I might need to reconsider that. Otherwise, these small, I forgot what you call the bulbs, the well, these are not teardrops, but the elongated bulbs, I've had pretty good luck with them. It's the globe-shaped bulbs that you use in like your bathroom and stuff that I've had issues with, but so all in all, it's a video about nothing, and if anything, maybe it will be a video about the GE bulbs. Who knows? Maybe it is what it is, but we'll see. We'll see how long they last. Let's put a pin on this. The date is June 18th, 2023, and we'll see how long they last. At least this one right here. All right. Thank you for watching.